Tell us about a recent mistake you made. This is a question to explore what you are, how you react, whether you have the insight to accept a mistake and learn from it. All are important attributes to make a safe doctor, as no one can ever honestly say that they have not made a mistake. Ideally, you should have thought of this question and have at least 3 examples handy. Listen to the question carefully and answer the question. A mistake that you learn from can be yours or made by someone else. Mistake can be a clinical or non-clinical. Have a list of 3 of each. Mistake you learned from, a mistake that you made and you learned from, a clinical mistake you learned from, and a clinical mistake you made. Notice the subtle difference in all these 4 questions and answer the question. Be prepared for a follow-on question in any direction.
In my current job, I am responsible for preparing and releasing rota for junior doctors and registrars. When I was making this rota, somehow my computer setting changed so that the start day of a week started from Monday to Saturday. This meant that when I started creating the rota, the dates and days were mixed up and weekends were given on the wrong date. Fortunately, because I always sent a draft to a few people before it is finalized and circulated widely, this error was picked up and corrected. This avoided a potential issue of thin staffing and compromise of patient care. I am very proud of my IT skills, yet this happened. As a result, whenever I create any activity or event, I've learned to ensure that I check the calendar settings, and before I send the program invite or circulate the rota, I get someone to check the date and day to avoid a recurrence.
This is a very good response, a genuine error. The candidate has used STAR framework. It's a short response but gives the situation where the candidate was assigned to create a rota. The task was to deliver it correctly. The mistake was made and the candidate took the action correctly. Mistake was corrected quickly and the candidate recognizes that the scope of error existed and major disaster with many people on leave at the same time was avoided. This response could have been slightly better by including more on patient safety, EWTD, impact on clinic cancellation, further affecting waiting lists, and referral to treatment target, which would show your awareness of NHS issues.